Image Weave is an exciting new tool in Ibex that allows you to create machinable contours from an image in your workspace. So I'm going to demonstrate the 3 different ways you can do that using this image that I've imported to my workspace and then copied 3 times. I can turn off the image layer and see that for the first mode, I have an array of shapes. In this case, I have some hexagons that I've tiled together. And for the second demonstration, I have the word fly typed out, converted to contours, and rotated at a bit of an angle. For the third example, it won't need any contours. So I can turn back on the image layer and select option 1, go to the edit ribbon, and select image weave. The first pattern I'm going to use is design weave. This embeds the image into the shapes I have selected. So I can click apply. And there you can see, I can zoom in on this selection to show that the array of objects has been modified to embed the image. You can kind of see just through the selection, but if I go to the View tab and select Shade Contours, it becomes a lot clearer what that's going to look like. And if I were to cut this out with a 3D engrave, then this image would be embedded into whatever I cut it into. So let's go back and check the second option. Go back to Edit, Image Weave, and this time I'm going to do Offset Weave. And what that's going to do is it's going to embed the image into offsets from the word fly. So I'll click Apply. Zoom in on that selection and do the same thing. Go to View, Shade Contours, and there you can see that the image has been embedded into those contours. If I now apply a 3D engrave to that and cut it into some material, I'll then be able to see the image as well as the word fly and the offsets created from it. So for the last option, there are no contours. I select the image and go back to Edit, Image Weave, and select Map Weave. This is going to create sort of an automatic shape, organic shapes that the image will be embedded into based on the colors and shapes in the image. So click Apply. And there's the image. You can zoom in on it again, go to View, Shade Contours, and there I have a unique take on that same image with a different set of contours. So let's zoom out to everything, and we can select all of the generations. And you can see that it's the same image in each instance, but with a different set of contours and a different creative take on how to use that image. Now, all of the contours that have been generated are machinable and ready to go. So if I turn this off, have them selected, and apply an engraving toolpath, let's say a 90-degree 3D engrave, there you go. Toolpaths have been applied, and these are ready to cut. And now I can embed these images into whatever design I'm working on. That's it for Image Weave in Ibex.